Hey guys, before you get to the video, I just want to thank you guys for all the support and everything you've done for this channel so far. 3 weeks ago, I was at 40 subscribers, and now I'm almost at 800. This is absolutely insane, and you guys have been so supportive, and I really appreciate it. If you still enjoy my content, if you like this video, consider subscribing. It really means the world to me. Like, comment if there's anything else that you would like to see me make or develop. And yeah, enjoy the video. Alright, I get it. You guys want me to make an origin. Fine, I'll make an origin. But if I'm making an origin, I'm making a god origin. The thing about One Punch Man is he's basically invulnerable. So I needed to mirror that in some way. But it wasn't exactly going according to plan. Alright. Thankfully, I did fix that issue. Hey, it worked. And I had to test it with extreme measures. Yeah, this seems good enough. We are immune to damage. In the middle of coding all this, I got kind of sidetracked and started working on block mining. It worked. Look at this. Perfect. And you know what? Yeah, it worked. First try. That never happens for me. Ever. In the anime, you'll notice that Saitama is constantly knocked around, but whenever he wants to, he can actually stand his ground. I wanted to add something similar into the game, and that's where the problems started occurring. But when trying to test the method, I noticed a new problem. A problem that actually made everything I did prior worthless. Oh. Huh. This is, not what I expected. Yeah, that's right. This whole time I've been trying to make it to where I can reduce the knockback that I am given. But how can I do that when I don't take any knockback? So yeah, I had to fix this. And just when I thought I had enough problems, I realized, hey, I'm completely invulnerable. Wait a minute. wait, no. Wait a minute. Wait, how powerful am I? Wait a minute. I made myself completely invulnerable to all things, including the /kill command. Okay, that's fine. Yep, that's fine. It's fine. I'm okay with being invulnerable. You know what? It doesn't matter. Yeah, it's fine. No. It does matter. It does matter if you're invulnerable or not. It defeats the whole purpose of making it to where you can be launched around. I wasn't going to settle. It'll knock me back, but the moment I crouch, I don't move. Yeah, that's perfect. Now he won't move me, but now he does. But now I get hit. And I have infinite resistance. Now I just need to tweak a couple things like holding your breath indefinitely underwater. If I go into water, I shouldn't lose my bubbles. Yeah, nice. And look at that. It worked. The next part was something I wasn't looking forward to. I need to work on the movement of the origin. And that's not that easy to do. Normally when I make an origin, I like to make the keys as user-friendly as possible. And for this origin, I didn't want it to be any different. I wanted to make the primary and secondary origin keys your way to toggle your power. The problem is, there are two powers in this origin. There's your ability to punch and your ability to jump. Both use the same keys to toggle. And that caused a couple of problems. So I put the code into a coding montage. As you can see, yeah, the bar is loaded in. The resource worked. It's actually working. The bad part is, the key doesn't work. So I gotta fix it. That's the sprint key. That's perfect. So as long as you're pressing sprint key, you'll be able to toggle your speed. As soon as you let go of the sprint key, you can no longer toggle your speed. You know what? I'm fine with that. That works. And boom, just like that, I had the textures done for both the punch and movement. Now I just had to actually code them. Why is nothing working? Why are you not working, actually? Why are you not working? Oh. Yeah, that'll fix it. Okay. It turns out a lot of my problems stemmed from that one error in my code. No, that one fix didn't fix the entire thing, but it was a step in the right direction and I got it working pretty soon after. Oh my god. And now I just needed to do some polishing, add some sound effects, some particles, just make it really look cool. It's so unnecessary. I love it. This is normal jump. This is jump 1. Jump 2. Jump 3. Jump 4. Oh no. That's jump 4. Wait. Jump 5. Jump 6. And jump 7. Oh, jump 7 is ridiculous. And now that I've got that working, I need to make it destructive. Oh. I like that. I really like that. That's actually really cool. Okay, I'm happy with that. Let's keep going. I don't even know at this point. So we got the first one, no damage. Second one, a little bit of damage. Third one, quite a bit of damage. Fourth one, a ridiculous amount of damage. Fifth one, that's... I got no words for this. I really don't, because this is amazing. 6. Alright. I gotta look at all of these before I do 7. That... Next thing for me to do was to figure out movement. You see, the speed of the player increased as the jump height increased. With each tier, it would get more and more powerful. But I was having a problem. I wanted to implement the ability to walk on water when moving fast enough. And I just couldn't get it to work. It was actually really frustrating. Why can't I walk on water? Oh, perfect. Perfect. Now the question is, do I fall through it? I wouldn't be surprised if I fall through it. I don't fall through it. Yes! Finally, I did it. I could actually run on water. And it works so well. And the reason why I was so excited about this is because that means I'm finally done adjusting movement. That is the end of the movement. I could actually work on the actual thing that made Saitama Saitama. His ability to punch. What I didn't realize is how difficult it was going to be to program his punch. Oh. Oh, this is insane. Okay, wait, hold on. Let me back up. It's really knocking me back. It's really annihilating. It's pretty horrible, honestly. And yeah, as you can see, that was pretty powerful. I mean, that punch was actually insane. The problem is, it's not as controlled as I want it to be. If you look closely back at that clip, you'll see that every time I punch, it's a wide radius, and that's at the lowest power. And the way it's working is I'm summoning primed TNT. And if you look close enough to that, you'll notice the primed TNT actually spawning. I didn't really like that feature. I thought it was a little scuffed, so I had to figure out a new way to change that. And that's what took me forever to figure out. I mean, I tried so many different methods. I tried so many methods. I messed with TNT so much. I used end crystals at one point. I even started messing around with creepers. But the problem with all these things is they were so consistent. The closest thing to what I wanted was a creeper, but the problem with creepers is that I couldn't get them to spawn invisible. That and they also would come back to target me, which, I mean, every time you try to launch an attack, if a creeper came after you, I think that would kind of defeat the purpose of using that ability. So, yeah, I was struggling and I didn't know quite what to do. I just kept working on it for that day, and then I decided to call it a night. That following morning, I actually did have an idea, and it blew my mind. The way the punching mechanic works is it's a raycast that executes a command on every block distance. And as each block takes a step, there's another command executed, the same command. And so I decided to apply particles and sound to that. The problem was, how do I get instant explosions that don't leave a trace? That's where armor stance came in. Yeah, so I basically made him invulnerable. That's nice. All right, well, it was kind of working. I mean, the armor stand was destroying things. It was just not stopping. It took some time to fix. It's because I forgot a bracket. All right. Yep, that's right. I've made a habit out of missing minor details like a bracket and spending hours of my time thinking I did something else wrong. But no, it was a bracket. And because it was in parentheses, the program didn't tell me that it was an error. It took me hours to realize that that was the problem. Wait, this is perfect. Wait, this is my low power attack. So if I just hold, so if you shift, you will not get launched back. This is perfect. Thankfully, everything from here was downhill. I made it to where when I crouch, I actually stop all momentum, which is exactly what I wanted from the beginning. And now the punching was finally working. This is just insane. I don't know if I want to increase its range or not, though. Right now, this is 16, and this is only power 2. I think I'm going to leave the power because, once again, this is your second tier. Like, this isn't that powerful, all things considered. But here you go. It's a picture of your own skin. It should be the last one there. Might not be. I don't know. Depends on how many origins you have installed. You have a couple of abilities. First being peak performance, basically stating that you can move fast when you increase your movement speed, and you can also jump pretty high. And you can also walk on water with this, and lava. Lava is also included. It's kind of cool. Unbreakable, you can't be hurt. It's pretty neat. But you can be tossed around. I didn't write that, but yes, you can be tossed around, but you literally cannot take damage. You do need to worry about food. Control, by sneaking, you basically can't be pushed around as much. But, I mean, you are very powerful, so you kind of knock yourself around a little bit. It's kind of funny. And then one punch, the main ability where you can toggle the strength of your fists. And, well, you just do a lot. There's a couple warnings here saying that this may lag your game. It's lagging my game, so yeah, have fun with it. You load in just like this, and right off the bat you can collect every item in the game without a pickaxe. There's no need for you to have a pickaxe. No need. I can use my primary and secondary ability to toggle the strength of my fist, and if I hold my sprint key, I don't have to actually be moving. I can toggle my speed. Little cool thing. So let's start with speed. When you are not using speed, you move like a normal player, normal movement. When you upgrade it once, you move a little faster. You auto walk up blocks, pretty neat. You also jump kind of high. It's kind of cool. Yeah, it's a cool little build. If you upgrade it a little bit, you can walk up a couple more blocks. I think it's 1.5 for this, and you can also walk on water. You do not have to be running to walk on water. You can just do this. It also works in lava, so yeah, pretty cool. Then if you upgrade it a little more, you'll move a little faster. You should be able to go up 2 blocks now, so you'll really zoom and you actually start breaking things. Same with 2. You also break things. And the more you increase it, the more you break things, the higher you jump, the faster you are. You also increase your air velocity when you increase it, so yeah, it's kind of insane. This is a little ridiculous for an origin. And now we go up to fist strength. So normally, when you're at your base fist level, you don't actually one-shot mobs. So I could say summon a pig. Not much. If I increase my strength, now I one-shot most mobs. I also break blocks a lot faster, so this is like your speed dig mode. Then the moment you go up a little higher, you might want to start crouching. Because now, simply by punching, you destroy everything. Not as much underground, but it is pretty powerful, I will say. I'm currently floating. Yeah, 4 does a lot of damage. Once again, you do more damage the closer you are, and your fist does even more damage the higher you level this up. So I think by 3 you can one-shot most mobs, and I think 4 you one-shot every mob in the game. I mean, it's a little insane. And then you can go to 5, which is my favorite, but also kind of breaks the game. You're going to start to see the lag appear now. Because it just gets absolutely ridiculous in strength. And then you can go to 6, which I don't know why you would ever do 6, but say you are. I don't know if anything will survive 6. I mean, besides you. It's pretty devastating. And then you have 7. The one that officially breaks everything in the game. So yeah, 7. I guess let's go here and try it. This is probably gonna lunge me across, so I'm gonna hold shift this entire time. 7 is it's a little insane. I'm gonna wait for the next wave because they always come in 2. Yeah, if you don't have a powered computer, I don't recommend this origin. It's a little much. But there you go. With a single strike of your fist, you can have this power. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this origin. Took me hours to do. It took me 2 days to actually work out how to do this. The link is going to be in the description as always. Make sure to install Pehkui when installing this origin. I hope you guys enjoy. Please make sure you have a beefy computer when using this because this is insanely overpowered. If you like my content, consider subscribing. And yeah, thank you guys for watching.